everybody, Loon Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Tuesday, June the 14th, and we have the International Farmall H by EY Modding, 9.14 megabytes to download, only 7 slots on console, and oh, isn't she a beauty? Well, where do we find it? Well, of course, it'll be small tractors. Many of you have been waiting for this one, the Case Agriculture Farmall H, $12,000, 26 horsepower. We have a few options: 15 miles per hour, working speed, 70 liters of fuel, 1.7 tons. Now, we have it like so. Mud guards, which I would probably recommend just for safety's sake. Attacher's standard, which is just basically a hitch or a 3-ply link. Engine, the Farmall H at 26 horsepower, or the Farmall Super H, which changes the decal to Super H, and instead of Farmall, it's IH on the front. So McCormick Farmall Super H. That bumps it up to a whole 30 horsepower. And then, of course, wheels. We do have options for wheels. Standard, as you can see here. Wheel weights, which puts some weights on there. Or rear twin wheels for $500. It looks a bit odd, actually, if you ask me. But there it is, like so, in all its glory, for a $16,200. Now, jumping in, away you go. Nice lights. No, it's a little, for an old tractor, pretty well lit. No beacons or signals or such like things were needed at that time. It does move along fairly well. And it's fairly steady on its feet, not too tipsy as you would think. It's almost like a tricycle-like type setup. 5-speed, as you can see. Now, I have it. It's a little hard for me. Well, there's not a lot of base equipment around that 30 horsepower limit. So we have this little subsoiler he has been working on. And, yeah, no problems there, really. Not much you can say about that. So I figured, well, what else can we do? Well, we got this little baler. And seems to pull that along quite smartly. So I'm sure it could do quite a few other jobs, pulling around some small trailers, windrowers. There's a few mods out there for cultivators and so forth, seeders that are probably a little bit lower horsepower that this could pull. Now, if we wanted to be really evil, and let's just get a something to pull like this. No, that's too evil. Let's go with the disc harrow. Yeah, this one here. Let's take this one and just see what he can do, because like I say, there's not a whole lot. Any kind of a 3-point link that's a little bit heavy is lifts the front end off of this thing, because even that's too heavy. I can't even steer. Oh dear, is it? It's lifted it off the, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see if that's no, that's not even gonna. It's gonna be difficult to find even a bigger piece of equipment. Even if it was able to pull it, it's going to lift. Oh, this is definitely going to lift the front end off. I couldn't even. Yeah, So there's the limitation of it, is it's light on the front end. That's quite obvious, and there's no way to attach any weights to the front end. So it's pretty limited, but it looks very nice. And will fit in with some really small type operation, and maybe we'll get some smaller equipment too as time goes on that this will be able to work with. And that's the International Farmall H by EY Modding, 9.14 megabytes to download, 7 slots on console. I'm only Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.